Adeyemi. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is set to host a closed-door meeting with governors elected on the platform of the All Progressive Congress at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The high-stake meeting at the instance of the President is scheduled to begin in the conference hall of the Presidential Villa Tuesday night. The meeting will bring together members of the Progressive Governors Forum, the umbrella body of APC governors. The meeting comes just hours ahead of the party's National Executive Committee next section, which is scheduled for today, Thursday, July 24, 2025 at 2 p.m. in the State House Banquet Hall. Chairman of the PGF and Imo State Governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma, is expected to lead his 23 APC government colleagues to the engagement, which party insiders describe as crucial given recent development within the ruling party. As press time, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji had arrived at the venue ahead of their counterparts. Mayor Lucky Gbokwe, a prominent figure in Abia State politics and a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has affirmed his loyalty to the party despite recent speculations about his potential defection. Igbokwe made this known after playing host to the national chairman of the Labour Party, Barrister Julius Abure, and former Speaker of the Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Engineer Chinedum Orji, who recently defected to the All Progressive Congress. And I quote, "I am still in PDP. If there are other intentions, I will make it public. But as for now, I am still consulting," Igbokwe said. End of quote. However, added that he would soon reveal the motives behind his meetings with other party leaders. The meeting has sparked intense speculation about Igbokwe's political future, with some observers interpreting them as potential moves to switch allegiance. However, Igbokwe's affirmation of loyalty to the PDP has put the speculations to rest for now. Igbokwe's meeting with influential figures across party lines are seen as strategic consultations ahead of the 2027 governorship race in Abia State. The Labour Party, which gained momentum in the 2023 general elections, may be positioning itself early by engaging influential politicians like Igbokwe, who command grassroots support and youth appeal. The senior special advisor and media to Osun State Governor Adeleke Ezekiah Bamiji has described the defection of two senators from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress as a political miscalculation. Bamiji said the lawmakers Francis Fadausi, representing Osun East, and Olubi Fadei, representing Osun Central, were misled by rumors that Governor Adeleke planned to defect to the APC. He added that the governor remained the leader of the PDP in Osun, and senators ought to have consulted him before making any political move. The Dangote refinery has begun exporting petrol, marking a significant milestone in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. The refinery has exported approximately 1 million tons, equivalent to 1.35 billion liters of petrol in the last 50 days, positioning Nigeria as a net exporter of refined petroleum products. The exports have reached various countries in West Africa and Asia, with the refinery also shipping aviation fuel to Europe and Saudi Arabia. The Dangote refinery has a capacity to process 650,000 barrels per day, making it one of the largest refineries in the world. The Nigerian Medical Association has begun deliberations with key federal ministries on its events, following which the association has indicated that its planned strike is unlikely to hold. The NMA had on July 2nd issued an ultimatum in protest against a circular from the National Salaries, Incomes and Wages Commission on revised allowances for medical and dental officers in the Federal Public Service, which the doctors kicked against for violating prior agreement. The association issued a 21-day ultimatum ending July 23rd to the federal government to withdraw the circle and meet its other demands to avert industrial action in the health sector. According to him, the circular contains provisions that were not mutually agreed upon and which undermine the remuneration and welfare of medical professionals. The Nigerian Medical Association has begun deliberations with key federal ministries on these demands, following which the association has indicated that a planned strike is unlikely to hold. From the foreign scene, a U.S. appeals court on Wednesday ruled that President Donald Trump's order restricting birthright citizenship was unconstitutional and backed the decision of a lower court to block the nationwide order. The order has been denied on legal back and forth for months and is currently altered by a federal court amid multiple legal proceedings. The Supreme Court ruled last month that lone judges had likely exceeded their powers by issuing nationwide injunctions against a string of Trump's policies, including his move to end birthright citizenship. Several district judges had blocked Trump's attempt to end the long-standing rule guaranteed in the U.S. Constitution that anyone born on U.S. soil is automatically an American citizen. But the Ninth District Court of Appeal ruled that an injunction issued by a district judge based in Seattle was not a case of judicial overreach. And I will conclude that the district court did not abuse its discretion in issuing a universal injunction in order to give the state complete relief, Judge Ronald Gould wrote. According to Gould's ruling, limiting an injunction to the state level would be as ineffective as not blocking the order at all because of complications that could arise if people move between states with different citizenship rules. Talking sport, Barcelona have cancelled their Asian Tour pre-season friendly against Japan vs Kobe, citing unspecified serious contractual breaches. One matches in South Korea could also be scrapped. The Spanish giant had been due to play J-League side Vissel Kobe on Sunday before traveling to South Korea to face FC Seoul on July 31st and Daegu FC on August 4. Barcelona said in a statement on Wednesday, and I quote, Barcelona announces that it is obliged to suspend its participation in the game scheduled for next Sunday in Japan due to serious contractual breaches on behalf of the promoter. Barcelona regrets this incident and the impact it will have on the many back fans in Japan. End of quote. Vissel Kobe, for whom Barcelona Spain great Andres Iniesta played at the end of his career, said in a statement Thursday that they were currently investigating the situation. And that's it on the news of 12 on Champion 90.7 FM. Don't forget to join us for our community news report in Pidgin at 3 p.m. and also at 7 p.m. for our Yoruba news, our World Yoruba news on Champion 90.7 FM. Many thanks for listening. I am THERESA Adeyemi. Keep listening to Champion 90.7 FM.
Nigeria, Lagos, mainland. It is the season to try something new with Champion 90.7 FM. Ignite the fire within you.